honister again. I'm gonna head up this path here. One of the tops. You can see honister mine there, so it's slate mine. Youth hostel just to the side of it, that's where I'm parked. It doesn't take long when you come up the path again, a bit of height. Fitness is not there at the moment, like. Top of it and starts levelling off. Go on the side of Brownworth and Grey Knots. Yeah, you see the pathway there from coming from Honister. And you cut across this bit here. Out round Grey Knots and Brownworth just up here. We skirt around the side of them. Fetch you back a bit further up and you'll be able to see hopefully where we're going, or the area where we're going. There's Maggie there, eager to go. You see Grey Knots just in front of us here. It's the path working its way around there. That's where we're going to head. Brownworth's just a little bit further back. Haystacks there. Fleetwood Pike up here. Really nice. Anywhere between there and Haystacks, all that edge there is really nice. You've got the bothy just down here, just out of sight. And just below there is one scale bothy. This one here is just dubbed hut. You've got to be really lucky to get in those, especially one scale bothy. It'll only fit 2 in. So it's first come first served. It's nice just to get a tent up out the side of it, to be honest, because the views down that valley there down towards Buttermere and Cummock Water, absolutely amazing. Sun tends to go down over Melbrick at the bottom. So it's really nice. Every time I've been up here camping, it's always been a really nice sunset, so I've always been lucky so far. Views starting to open up down Buttermere and Cummock Water there. You can see Melbrick and whatever there. Ranadale Knots just down beside there. Talked to a couple of guys there. There's a couple of guys just doing the coast to coast. And on to the 3rd day. Steady away. Right, my reckon's right. I think that's where I'm going. I see that flat bit just here. One to there. Hopefully, anyway. It's a new one to me. I've done this path several times, going over Green Gable, Great Gable, but I've never actually been over towards Kirk. So I'll get around this corner and I think the path will split off. And I'll go to the right hand side and follow it down and round, I think. I'll see when I get further over. You've got a good view of the bothy down there, you can see them on the slate. Can't see one scale bothy, it's one scale bothy just down below there. Views are opening up over there now, you can see a lot more of the hills. It's one of the good Dale Head, I think I called it Robinson earlier on by mistake. Heinscarth, there's Robinson. Got Whiteless Pike, Grassmower. Really nice. Right, I'm at the stage now where I'm on new turf. I've never walked this part before. I've walked this way, you can see the people at the top there walking over Green Gable, Windy Gap up on the Great Gable. That's where I'm aiming for today, which is Kirkfell. So the pathway goes down and around here. You can see, I don't know if you can see the path on this camera to be honest, but it goes around the side of there, up to that point, up onto Kirk. So that's the first one for me, so I'll be another one ticked off. There you can see the pathway now. Great Gable there in front of you. Amazing hill. Green Gable just beside of us. Go around and up over that bit there, and up that path under there. Nice view down the valleys. Got Haystacks and that there, Grassmoor Road in the background. Really nice. I'm not the best with the names of these hills, to be honest, so I'm not going to stand and rhyme them all off for you. Show what you'll be able to hear with the wind. You can see the path over there coming down, around the other side there down, and up to here. Great Gable just up here, Green Gable, Brandreth. Hopefully the views from me might open up towards Washwater. Oh yes, I definitely up there. Ilgilhead, Winrig, is it Winrig? I can't remember now, maybe wrong. Scarfell just poking his head around the corner there. Scarfell Pike's a little bit further over. I absolutely hate walking on this loose stuff, so I'll be just taking it nice and steady away. There's no rush. I'm out on my own, just me and the dog, just chilling out. Let's see Washwater itself now. You see Scarfell Pike, Scarfell. Really nice area down here, so just anybody come down here and walk it. Well, the worst bit of the climb there. Good view of Great Gable there. See Scarfell Pike, Scarfell to the right hand side of that. Great End just showing its face there now. Broad Crag. Apart from the climb up there, it's been a really nice walk this one. Didn't know what to expect, just like I said, it's the first time I've been up here, so but I've really enjoyed it, to be honest. I'm not looking too forward to going back down there, like I'm not the best on loose shale, especially on the downwards. But you're alright, just steady away and get over there, alright. And there's Kirk in front of us there. A little bit deceiving when you look at the map. It doesn't look that far from this hill to that one, which is actually Kirk. It's 30 metres down, 51 metres back up by the map. So not too bad really, but just be aware of it if you do come. Some people might get a bit disheartened thinking that that's the top, and it's actually not. Right, we're at the top of Kirkfell. You see the ones now that I haven't done. You've got Pillar and Steeple, and all these round here I haven't done. The Scarfell and all them look really nice. You can see the route up there towards the top. I don't really know on this camera, to be honest. I don't know how good it is at seeing that far away. You've got Great End, Allen Crag, Seathwaite, Tarn, Great Gable, Green Gable. See for miles, Blencathra, Skiddaw. Crossmower. Oh, it's a nice place. It's the first time I've been up, and to be honest, I don't think it'll be the last time. Quite like that walk up. Apart from that one dodgy bit of ascent up the scree, I don't really mind it. Just looking down there, it's absolutely stunning. Been on that one with a kayak with a burn. Screes of death, as Lynn calls it, down the bottom end, down that side. It's really bad. Well, that's Kirkfell done. Another one ticked off the list. New one for me. The wind's a little bit chilly up here, even though it's in the sunshine. Really nice though. Maggie running about, she keeps running down the water as if she wants to get in it. She went in on the way past it on the way up. Maggie enjoying the water. See it's still in the middle, she's wondering what it is. You see Kirkfell there. I came a different path around the side of it. It's actually on the Ordnance Survey map. I thought I'd follow it round to see if there's any different views of Great Gable and what have you. And you get to see the path going down from Great Gable back down towards Wasdale Head. There's a amount of pathways that's on the back of there. No idea where. If I got up here early, the light would have been amazing up over there if I come earlier than I actually did, just as the sun was coming up. Might be nice in the winter months when the sun rises a bit later. And up here I would imagine probably be a nice place to wild camp and watch the sun go down and then be there for the sunrise. Well, the worst of the walk's over, I think. Up and down. The back of there's Kirkfell. This Shirley path through here, it's not the longest, but it's very loose. Head over here and head back round. Back over to Honister. Quite enjoyed today's walk. Steady away. Really nice, chilled out, enjoying the views. Anybody doing this route from Honister that we are doing it today, when you come out of this stage, follow this path down and round. When you get over there, there's a pathway that takes you up onto Brandreth. So you go from Brandreth to Grey Knots and down off the end of Grey Knots back down to the Slate Mine if you wanted to. But the descent from Grey Knots is really steep. And I don't feel like it today because my knee's not feeling too good. So I don't want to push it too far. So I'm just going to go back the way I came and around these paths and go over the side. But it's always an option for somebody who's coming to do this walk. Well, we're almost back now. We'll come back over, see Fleetwood Pike just in front of us. Get to this path and just go back down the Slate Mine, so we're not far off now. fairly quiet this morning when I first set off, but I've passed quite a lot of people. I've just been stopped by a bloke at the top asking if I heard any horns. Apparently doing some sort of hunt where there's 3 people with red sashes running about somewhere, and there's a load of blokes trying to find him. I find them, should I say. Must be extremely fit to be running over these fells in this weather, to be honest. There's a load of people chasing them, but whatever gets you going, I suppose. Really, you always get a space. This is the last bit of pathway down here. I think it's only the second time I've walked down this bit and only go down the road. But if you look at the car park there in front of us, the one for honister slate mine's full and the one for the youth hostel's full. So that's why I always like to come early, try and ensure you get a parking space. That's me nearly down now. So until the next one, see you later.